Hello and welcome to another Roguelike demo showcase. I'm Backpack Brit. Today I'm bringing you Rogolf. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I saw Roguelike Golf and I downloaded it immediately. I've been waiting for this, conceptually. A mini golf roguelike. And all I did was check that there's no huge AI input into it, because that's kind of the only thing I really rule out as a default. And if it looks like I wouldn't enjoy it, but that's sort of more subjective. Occasionally I've been wrong on that. So I know nothing else. Let's just click play. This is the very first demo of the game. Currently missing saving and multiplayer. Oh yeah, it's got multiplayer in the full version, which is, interesting. New run and chill. How about new run? We can only play the demo, and there is easy, medium, and hard. To complete this run, finish all 4 floors. Each floor has 3 levels that you must complete. Send it. Okay. Now, it's obviously Balatro because everything is Balatro. I'm gonna have to stop talking about it because it's sort of like when all deck builders was Slay the Spire, and they still are. Now all roguelikes are Balatro. And I think that's good, because this also reminds me of, as an aside, Ringer, I believe, which was the pool-based roguelike, which I didn't play the full version of, because it slipped my mind that also it didn't look like it had enough complexity and content to keep me occupied. But sorry, I did the tenor pose. You know the tenor pose where he's like, give me a cup of coffee. That's like me right now. Anyway, level 1. Enough waffling. Reach hole in 3 shots or less. Listen, sometimes it only takes you 3 shots or less. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Aiming. I'm on my mouse. How's this gonna work? Shooting. My controller's plugged in, but I'm on my mouse. Okay. Canceling. I'm sure I'll figure it out with the mouse. I'm sure you have mouse controls. 10 cents per coin. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna use my controller, and I forgot to pay attention to. Okay, controller seems like it's a good idea. We got coins, and that seems pretty good to me. Scoring points and motes. Coins add mote. Shots reduce points. So I understand. It's Balatro. We knew that it was Balatro. This is sort of a... Okay, I got lucky there. This is hard, because it automatically, once you start hitting the shot button and your directional input, it automatically gets you in that direction. Nice music, by the way. Hopefully... You know, I'm not even gonna say... Reach hole in 4 shots or less. How do we, There was a cancel. Like that. Is there no lock? There's no gradual way to do it. Let me just... I jumped. Don't... you screwed me. -5? Okay, let's do the math on this. That 90, so I would lose 9, but then I'm gonna have to take 2 shots because I can't get this and get the what do you call it? You know, so it's a math thing. So 85 times 1.3 or 90 times 1.2. I'm not gonna. Well, I guess I can do the math on that one. That's like what? 12. I can't. I'm not gonna do math on air. It's just not worth it. If we miss a coin, we're not gonna go back to get it. Okay. Okay. One developer. One immediate piece of feedback, and this is very, very important. Let people see the physics of the ball going in the hole. Do not cut us off like this. Okay. I'm gonna let it slide. It's a demo. But the hole can't be void. The hole needs to have an actual bottom, and the ball needs to go in, swirl around the hole, and drop in. Like all the golf games that we've been playing throughout the decades, okay? That's step 1. The most satisfying part about playing a golf game is when it goes in the hole, and it goes like it does that ring-a-ding and it bounces and it goes in and it stays and then it stops moving in the hole. Step 1. It's about satisfying mechanics, you know? People play Balatro, you know, it's got good mechanics. People wouldn't play it as much if it didn't have the cards are bouncing off your damn screen. That's like step 1. You know? Also, I get my cursor off the screen now that I'm actually playing with the controller. 4 shots or less. Okay, let's try and not go full power, is what I was going to say. Is there a no explore the map option? How do I... Okay. You need a lot of power for this section. I was unfamiliar with my game on this one. Okay, max power just about, and then we'll have to, you know, scout out the area. Oh, 4 shots or less. Apparently that wasn't 4 shots or less, but we lost a life, and we can try again. Okay, I wasn't familiar. I was unfamiliar with the power requirements. Hello. Also, why is this not a straight way down? Why did I bounce down the ramp? I've got a few physics-based questions for you to answer to, developer. Okay. I'm just asking questions. At the end of the day, I'm just asking questions. I've lost again. Yeah, 1 more life down. That's tough. 4 shots or less. I respect your game, but I also... It doesn't seem like it's possible to do this immediately. Yeah, it isn't. That is actually... Hold on, we're gonna retry. We may have to counter this entire run. You're fighting against decades of people playing like really decent games of this kind, okay? So if you're gonna... Don't take it personally. Okay, that's just like... That just shouldn't really... That just doesn't seem like it was right to me. I'm gonna restart my entire run, y'all. We're gonna try this again. I want to believe. If there's anything you can call me, it's a believer, okay? But, you know. There we go. Like you see how unsatisfying it is that it just cuts you off as soon as you get in the hole? You know? It doesn't feel right. It feels like, you know, blue balling myself. It's just, sometimes it's good, but like, I'm not here for that right now. I'm here to get the ball in the hole, as it were. Okay, there we go. Anyway, send it. 4 shots or less. This is the deal breaker, the deal maker. Okay. What we already know is this won't make it. And we should wait for it to go back down because seemingly it just don't like to be mistreated in this manner. Okay, let's not my cleanest work. Okay, I didn't mean to let go of that one. I meant to let go of the other one. No. Screwed me, y'all. Absolutely screwed me. Okay, hold on. Can I see the controls again? Sure. UI vibration. What do I care? Touchscreen and gamepad are the only options. You have to have keyboard and mouse, bro. Okay. Retry me. Will you give me the tutorial again? Yes. Okay. I will, because now I actually need to pay attention. Give me a second. There was no button for cancelling. You gotta work on your control scheme as well, brother. In my opinion. There we go. Yeah, okay. I know I turned it on my own. I'm just being pissed for no reason on that one. That's like not your fault at all. A bit of a tilt. That's just not like... The gravity ain't tuned right, okay? Y'all, I think you messed up on your ramp design. I don't know what you did. Your gradations are too, like, placid. You know? It's not smooth. It's not right. Something just ain't right with the way that these ramps are looking. is all I'm saying. How about that? Did I just hear the freedom motif? Sorry. There's no shot. I don't know. That's what it feels like. Let me at him. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can't. Okay, like you can't even like deviate slightly from being straight. And there's no universe where you should be bouncing down the ramp. That just doesn't make sense. How did we end up going up to go down the ramp? Like, what is the... Y'all? Oh, we made it. By sheer luck. Sheer luck, we made it. 11 coin. Okay, the gates. Now we can finally interact with the roguelike part of the game. Little help, vending machine, coin magnet. How many T's? That's 16 T's. Yeah, sure, Why don't we buy it all, huh? Next floor, me. Elevator music. Room 2. This music is too hype for the type of game that this is. It needs to be a bit more chill, in my opinion. But it's good music. I just don't know if it matches, you know? Collecting coins spares a shot. Type shit, yeah? For real? I should be able to look at the map. I'm just saying. Give me a light shot there. This is gonna be tough to... I didn't make it work. We screwed him. It's okay. Easy shot save. And then send it. It's really hard to get the direction right. What? Okay, that's just funny. That's just really funny. I have to admit that is a classic. Now it's a golf game. When you get screwed like that, it's a golf game. You've done one thing right, and it's making me mad. Okay? Was there more than one coin here before? Anyway. Let me just send it. That's not what I meant to do, but we got a coin anyway. That was sheer fortune, and we got the coins, which I think is good. Line me up. Beam me up. +5, -5. That ain't good. that ain't right. That ain't Falco. I didn't mean to actually let go. My bad. Oh, that's... Run failed, it seems. No fail music. It's a very... These are small details. I understand. I get it. That's my bad, yo. Like, again, I'm an apologetic sort of person, I guess. Like, when I was playing in my car Disco Elysium with Pithra, I definitely got the sorry cop, like, immediate. That's just, like... Well, it's okay. You know what? It doesn't matter. Safety first. I don't like the limited control you have over your shots in a very punishing roguelike game. Here's the thing, you can stick to your design philosophy, but at the end of the day, someone needs to be enjoying your game. Otherwise, if you're making a game for yourself, then anyone else's criticism should be irrelevant. If you're making a game for people to like try and play it, again, that's my fault. I'm not gonna be crazy on that one. You should be able to choose the power of your shot, granular style. You shouldn't have to look at Flickshot Rogues' power and angling system. Just take that, plug it in, and modify it to suit your style. Don't try and Because all these games have got like a sliding meter, or at least the sliding meter is more control than this control stick, because you can't do it with the mouse, you know? Which I think is just annoying. It makes it... Here's the thing. I can respect developers sticking to their own guns, but then if it makes me not want to play the game, then like that's me sticking to my guns at the end of the day. And we haven't reached that, like... There we go, I was worried. Just send me. I didn't know that was even possible. Da-da-doo. No, probably not. Huh? That seems good. That seems good. No! Okay. I'll take it. That's not bad, I guess. Take me home, country roads. Ooh, great shot, great shot. Just give me those coins and then put me back here. Oh, imagine that. Oh, perfect shot. And then a strong yet gentle. It's just hard to get the physics of that. Okay, never mind. It's all good. Because it's not rounded. It's polygonal, but it pretends to be rounded. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's a physics limitation to make the game run better. I understand that. What you have to do here is be honest. Don't use rounds when you don't have the rounding. Just be honest and make it clear angles instead of like, oh guys, it's round. It's surely round. It's not a round. Looks inside. Slanted, flat edges at slightly decreasing and increasing gradients. Ain't no way. Okay, we'll just take all of them. Level 2. Surely we can beat Iran without tilting. Reach hole of 4 shots or less. 60 seconds? Out of zone don't count. Okay, so just send it as fast as you can. That's why I don't count. Send me? Okay, well, light work in my opinion. Easy money. 5 shots or less with less than 5 wall rebounds. I like the challenges. That's the thing you've done. You've done good in the like the novel limitations genre. Okay, limited rebounds. Let's send one through here. I'm glad that that's not a wall, because otherwise we would have problems. That just ain't what I was trying to do. I'm gonna be honest with you. We have the wall rebound again because we missed. We have too many wall rebounds. Ouch. Wait, no, we have a fair amount. Hold on. We failed. That's funny that you can finish the level and fail. I like that. All you need is some sound effects on this stuff and you can get people interested very quickly. There's a lot of good things to hear. There's just like some key ingredients aren't working. Like that should never be bouncing. That just the physics doesn't make sense. I hate to say it, but like it don't make sense. It's that simple, you know? Okay, let me. Okay, let's not go crazy. Let's just. Thank you. Grab everything that we need. Get your score up. Get your money up. Your funding up. I can't do the roar. It's okay. 5 shots or less and nothing. Good. We take those. Full power. I don't know what's ahead of me. Oh, take me back. Take me home, country road. Again with the bouncing, but whatever. We've set our piece. Oh! No, okay, that's okay. We nearly had something. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. That's about as good as I could have had it without getting it immediately on the bounce. So we didn't know where it was, so how could we? Okay, that's not enough. So how are you supposed to beat this level? Copyright-free, royalty-free song. 4 shots or less than 60 seconds. Okay, how are we supposed to get a higher score? I'm asking honestly speaking. Cause I'm gonna level with you. 100 max per hole, 400 requirement. Okay? The mult doesn't go over like 1.3. That's literally mathematically impossible. Am I crazy? Or do you just need to have like, look at that, like, you see, this is broken. This should never work. Why is it doing that? Riddle me this, okay? Inconsistent physics behavior in a physics-based video game is like the ultimate tilter. We're gonna have to retry that one. Just because it was broken. Like, I love the idea, and I think you've got, like, it's like if you used out-of-season ingredients to make an otherwise delicious dish. It's just like, everything is making you want to like it, and yet your taste buds are just there like, well, why have you done that then? Okay, well, let's grab that. Takes me in. Where's my mult, buddy? How am I gonna score my points, pal? I got all the coins. I wanna, like, we will give it one more chance once we fail this one, because this is mathematically impossible. But all I'm saying is, did you test this game with anybody else? Is there a roguelike fan out there? I'm being kind, okay? Give me that coin. I need that coin. That seems right. That's about as good as it gets. Is my mult failing? No, it's not, because obviously I'm getting more than 100, but... Like, you see how it's not possible? Do you see how it's not possible? I'm not tilted. I'm a little tilted. I don't want to be mean, okay? I don't want to be mean. Because these guys, by these guys, I'm including myself, because I've tried to fail to make games in the past. You're just making stuff with the love of your heart, you know? The passion of your soul. Like, that ain't right, y'all. And then people just shit on your life's work, or like, your year's work. We've been shown the gates, look, like, run, Phil. One more run. Let's give it a chance. I guess the shop was supposed to give me something good that would make my run easier, but it didn't do that. I suppose. I don't know, on demo difficulty, I sort of expect the game to play itself a little bit, and then, you know. A little too punishing on the demo, okay? I'm just saying that. You can say a skill issue in the comments, I invite you to do that, but unless your goal was to make, like, the Dark Souls or Golf roguelikes, people just won't play it. There we go. That's literally perfect. I think. You get what I mean, right? There's a formula to calculate here that I think you messed up in the, like, coins plus everything else. Hole-in-one, by the way. Somehow worse than if I had gotten the coins, of course, because that makes sense. No reward for a hole-in-one. Add that. I'm in the mood to be irritated, so everything irritates me after the fact. Like, you've primed me. I'm sorry. I actually am. Because I say it and then I'm like, I regret it immediately, but not enough to, like, remove it, strike it from the record, you know? That was just a good shot. We've done it again, folks. Maybe like that, huh? We could stand to go full power on that probably. But, you know, like this, see, that's just a good score. But you can't get that kind of performance on the next level. Things get tricky. Things get real tricky. See, plus 137. But what do I... Did I get anything for that? Or was that just like for show? Start with 75 points, but with 2 of mold. See, look, I think this is what you assumed. It was that you get extra stuff. I don't know what I pressed. I think I pressed B. Anyway, let's go up. Going up. These plus and X logos make it look like it's an operational thing to sell it or to delete it instead of the fact that it does something. Okay. Starting with 2 mo is pretty huge. Oh yeah, this is the one where you literally can't do it on the first go around. Okay, looking good, looking good. That's just like bad luck, bad skill. Also, it's the aiming on your stick is obviously top down, but the game is like on an orthogonal angle or whatever. I'm just a kid. I'm just a little boy. I'm a little guy. Because after all, it's me, your best friend. You know. I'm hopeful I can be of use. Sorry, I'm on my like bi-yearly Undertale fix. You know? That motherfucker really cooked when he made that shit, huh? Chapter 5 win? It's alright. I'm cycling through all my points. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Well, no, that's a different theme. Da 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 da. What is that? Oh, that's Ace Attorney. Da 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 da. Yes, I'm familiar. Da 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 da. Oh, how did that happen? So that seems right. That's just not. That's cruel. Retry me. The bouncer. Okay, don't. Oh, you screwed me with an extra rebound, man. I can't do this shit. Yeah. Well, I mean, we knew that was gonna happen. But we should slightly angle it so that we don't need a double rebound on the middle track. That works, I think. Almost, sort of. Maybe. Push me back a little bit. Just okay. Well, we can't get that. That's okay. That's my fault. Okay, that one I don't even think is my fault. I'm gonna level with you. The precision and the like controller precision required for this sort of like. Did we make it? We did make it. Okay, thank God. I had my concerns. Let's put it that way. Okay, we're on track. We just need to get all the coins here. 5 shots or less, nothing else. Just need to get all the coins. There are only... How many coins are there on this level? Full power me. Take me down so that we get all the shots we need. And then send me. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. Don't screw me. Thank you. Okay, we made it. We made it. Barely. By getting probably the 2 best upgrades that I've seen in the game so far. So I don't know how the game's going to scale me up from this, but we'll find out. Plus 30. Converted to T's. Head me into the shop. Show me the next. Even less, even more. Vending machine. Is this mathematically beneficial to me? I'm just trying to think about it. So what do I have up here? We already have 0.15, so what would we... Coins packed. You know? I feel like it would make us worse, so let's not do that. Vending machine? Sorry, what was that? You don't let me, I have to click it manually, huh? Okay, I didn't read the, what's the, whatever. Take me to the coins, please. I need those. That's okay. Well, I guess we'll just go this way then. What do I care? That's that. Okay, that's just, I'm gonna retry this because, okay, never mind. Your lives don't reset on. Very punishing game. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave it there just because I think if I'm gonna disparage the game an unnecessary amount if I continue playing it like this, with this mentality. I swear, developer, if you're watching this, please don't think I'm a terrible guy. Okay, I'm trying. I'm really trying. And there's a lot of great things about the game. I think the concept is brilliant. Everyone should have been doing this already. I'm glad that you're doing it. I think you don't need to fix too much of the aesthetic. You know, you can add some details here and there, but the fact that it's simple is sort of its benefit. It is a bit generic, but that's okay. You know, you can lean into whatever you've got over here. It's kind of cool. Something like this. What else? What else? I like the modifiers and restrictions that are placed upon you to win. More of those, obviously, seems right. Too punishing for a demo. Too punishing. I don't feel like playing it anymore. It takes too long to get to the point, and it's so easy to fail. And that would be fine if the mechanics were really smooth and satisfying, but they're not smooth and satisfying. Okay, it's hard to shoot. It's hard to manage your shooting power. It only works on a controller, and the limited stick maneuverability means it's kind of just difficult, right? And what else was I saying? The physics, the gravity and the ramps and the non-rounded roundness, bogus. And that may be the most important part of a mini golf game, is that all works smoothly. So you're gonna have to get into the Unity physics engine. And is this even made in Unity? It looks like it is, but maybe it is. I see the Unity logo, maybe. So that could be something like that. But yeah, honestly, I think you need to hold off on the full release. If this is indicative of the full release, give it 1 to 3 months of tinkering, re-release the demo. If you do something like this, I'll promise I'll give it another go, right? And then we can start talking about what kind of hit success you can get from this. But as it stands, I find it hard to believe that it's not gonna just piss people off or, you know, feel like a what could have been moment. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and such. YouTube algorithm. I feel like this. I feel I've said this multiple times in this video, but it's really I feel terrible for the amount of repeating of my honest feedback. But also, it's my channel. You know, I feel a little bad, but then I sort of look at the fact that I'm the one playing the game, and I'm not sponsored, which is you know, I don't think, if we had to be honest, I don't think anybody's in any position to sponsor anybody over a demo like this, which is good. You know, it's supposed to be about passion and developers and etc. etc. You get my point. I've done enough covering for myself. I'm a caricature. Anyway, see ya.